One of the few really interesting things at the New York Auto Show was the introduction of 3 mini car concepts by GM. Now, mini cars are arguably a new class of vehicle that are roughly the size of a Mini Cooper in this case, and they even run a little bit smaller. There are 3 different types: the Groove, the Trax, and the Beat. The Groove is meant to be kind of a small wagon, kind of a shrunken minivan almost. The Trax is more of a small SUV, and the Beat is supposed to approximate an import tuner, something that a young person might buy and customize. Now, they all have a kind of a unified grille, front nose, bumper look that really makes them seem a little bit bigger than they are and makes them seem tougher. Now, they say that the powertrains, just to give you an idea of the flexibility they might offer, include on the Groove a diesel engine, on the Trax a gas front-wheel drive engine and a electric rear-wheel drive to give you what is both a hybrid and a 4-wheel drive at the same time. And the Beat has a 1.2, 1.3 liter gasoline engine that drives the front wheels. Now, the fact that they say they're driven that way is really just to give you an idea of what's going on, because in fact only the Beat has an interior at all. So chances are, because the Trax and the Groove don't have interiors, they're not actually drivable vehicles. The Beat is a 2-door hatchback. The rear design has the 2 elements in the taillights, which are kind of a Chevy signature. But this one is actually a much more modern approach than is used in the other one. Now, the Groove has a kind of a tough look in front, big kind of bold nose. Around back, though, it looks a little bit too much like the Chevy HHR. It's got that bread wagon kind of squared off look, and the stacked taillights in this form are just a little bit too much like the HHR. My guess is if Chevy is going to decide one of these 3 vehicles to build, it's not going to be this one, because it's likely to appeal to an older buyer. These concepts are pretty interesting, but it's important to remember that they are concepts. They have rear view cameras instead of rear view mirrors and stuff. The door handles are all very rich. And what's interesting about the Trax is the rear doors come back almost all the way to the D-pillar. It reminds me a lot of the Scion XA. I'm Joe Weisenfelder of Cars.com.